What's up, guys? This is the Fishy Podcast. The Marvels came out. I'm surprised. What do you think about it?
I'm excited.
I'm excited. I thought this movie wasn't going to come out, to be honest, with all the delays and stuff like that, all the reworkings at Marvel. I was thinking, okay, well, I don't know if this is going to come out, but it looks like it is coming out. I thought they were just going to indefinitely delay this movie.
Yeah.
And we're going to react to it for you guys. Like you said you're excited. Any thoughts before we go into it?
I hope it's good.
I hope it's good. I do, since it's called The Marvels, I'm kind of hoping we'd get Blue Marvel in here.
He's like the smartest guy, right?
He's one of the smartest people in Marvel. He's like a super genius. If I remember correctly, he does, in the comic books, he does have a thing with Monica. So that would be cool if he's in it.
Okay.
I don't know what Kamala's going to do. I know last time we saw Monica, she was in not Swellview, that's Villains of Valley View or whatever. Whatever that show's called, Thundermans. I'm excited. We'll watch the trailer, see what's gonna happen. Let's get into this.
Captain Rambo?
Saber.
What the hell are you doing?
Entering the jump point perimeter.
What are you doing in space?
I'm gonna get you some readings, Fury. Hello? Hello?
Huh?
Wait, this can't be our world because you're.
Captain Rambo?
Oh my.
Where's Captain Rambo?
Why is she in space?
What the? Hi.
We're looking for Kamala Khan.
Okay, so our powers are entangled. I can manipulate light energy. And I could totally show you. Not again! Hi. Where's our daughter? Wherever you were.
Oh no. Oh, Goose! Ronin's blade?
We're a team. Oh, no. We're not a team. We're not a team.
This looks like it could be cool. It looks like it's gonna be fun. It looks like it's gonna be funny. This actually looks like it. This actually looks like really funny and really fun. My question is, when does this take place?
Yeah.
Because Fury's in Secret Invasion, he comes back to Earth and he has a whole beard. So when does this take place? Before, you know what? What if it was delayed because it's like, okay, well, I want to do this, but Fury's not. These characters aren't where they need to be if this comes out before Secret Wars, before all this stuff. So it wasn't that they didn't necessarily want the movie, but it's like I said in the originally. What if it's like, okay, well, this is happening in the movie, and I want this to happen in the movie. Because was there rewrites to this movie?
Marvels?
Yeah.
I think it did get reshoots.
So
There were reshoots by each movie.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, well, I want this to happen, but Secret Wars has to happen first because I need Nick Fury to be doing this, and I need these characters to be in these places.
If you remember at the end of WandaVision, remember she like pointed up?
Yeah.
So it makes sense that she's in space.
Yeah. Because she was trying to find, what's her name? Captain Marvel.
Yeah. But I wonder, what was she doing? You know what I mean? What was Rambo doing?
Yeah. And I noticed it wasn't Sword that they were working for. What was it? Let me see.
Captain Rambo?
Saber. Oh yeah, right. Because Sword isn't a space unit anymore. That's cool, I guess. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed. Whatever. But no, I guess it doesn't really matter in the long run. I don't know.
So this is right after Miss Marvel.
Yeah.
So Secret Invasion takes place
Probably during Miss Marvel.
I'm thinking before.
Before Miss Marvel?
Yeah.
Why?
Because Monica's in space. And that, I'm assuming that happened back during WandaVision, when she first joined that team. You know what I mean?
So you think it goes WandaVision, Secret Invasion, Miss Marvel, and then the Marvels?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think Secret Invasion happens a while before everything. Secret Invasion is probably going to introduce this group.
Oh, so then it goes No Way Home, Secret Invasion, Miss Marvel, WandaVision, and then the Marvels? You think that's how it goes?
Probably.
Okay.
I don't know how this will be in theaters, but
Yeah, I was thinking maybe this would probably work really well as a TV show.
Yeah.
It kind of feels like a TV show, and that's not a bad thing.
yeah.
Like I said, it looks fun. It looks funny. It looks like it's going to be a good time. It looks like we're going to get like some fun character moments with these characters. And that's probably why they changed her powers. Because they were like, well, Photon, Monica Rambeau, she's light energy.
Yeah.
Carol does similar things with like light and kinetic energy and stuff like that. So they gave Kamala this light energy so that she can be connected in a way, which is interesting. I think this could have been a fun TV show.
Yeah. Like
I haven't,
not a special.
yeah, not a special, but
But-
like give it its own TV show. I think it would be good. I'm not saying that it won't be a good movie, but I just
Yeah.
think that this concept, I think it could be a fun TV show. But I am looking forward to it though. I don't know if Blue Marvel is going to be in this. I wonder will this introduce any other characters? Because if so, I wonder if like Nova or someone will show up. Like the Nova Corps. It looks like she's going to be dealing with the Kree still.
Right there?
Yeah, right there. That's Ronan the Accuser's hammer. Oh, wait, you see she's wearing a bangle? This is probably the main villain of the movie.
Yeah.
She's wearing a bangle, which means she's probably a genie or a djinn. And that looks like a makeshift Ronan Accuser right there. I'm just trying to think of like what could happen because we know that, see, she's wearing a bangle right here. Why would Miss Marvel need to use a sword of some kind for that attack?
Miss Marvel?
Captain Marvel, I'm sorry. You see? Right here? What is she using to attack her, and why does she need to? When you can shoot light out of your hands, there's no need for blunt instruments to fight. Unless, like, you know, she just wanted to be cool, like, different. Because, like, the other people are shooting light, and so she was like, I'm different. I'm not like the other girls.
I just wonder, I'm assuming at the end Miss Marvel is going to get both.
Get both what? Oh, get both bangles?
Yeah. Will that affect her powers?
I don't know. Because, like, this one seems to be able to shoot energy. Oh, wait, no. Hold on.
But
see, it can shoot energy like Miss Marvel.
But remember what they said in the show? It was like the bangle's not giving you powers, tapping into power you already have. So it could be a thing of where that bangle is tapping into a different power for her. So if Miss Marvel gets both, what could happen?
What could happen? She'd release the ultimate power. I don't know. I like the costumes. It's like different than like, you know, what we got. Like Captain Marvel, sorry. Captain Marvel's costume is different than like what we've seen before, so that's pretty cool. I'm wondering where Kamala's mask is. I'm wondering where Captain Marvel's mask is. I mean,
she gets a new suit.
Oh yeah, so she gets a new suit by the end. I kind of like the other one better.
Yeah,
I think the colors for Captain Marvel's suit right here, it's not as the other one's more bright, and I like that. And maybe they change it for the tone of the movie, like. But I don't know. I like that one better. Photon suit looks
kind of
cool.
Seems like she's a part of our group with that outfit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I wonder if she becomes a part of Nick Fury's group. Maybe that's why she changes.
Yeah, maybe. And you notice she has like a little fighting thing. No one else has that.
Yeah.
So she might lose her powers. She might lose her powers.
Hopefully, it's just a weapon.
What if?
Might be a Kree weapon.
It might be a Kree weapon, but what if? Because we saw the bad guy using a photon blast like Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
What if Captain Marvel gets her powers taken? The bangle that they have is the bangle the bad guy has takes powers basically. And I do think, like you said, it does have to do with the place where the Jinn come from.
Yeah.
Because the Jinn were trying to find that bangle in order to get home. The bad guy has a bangle. Like, she might be able to steal powers.
Yeah.
And it looks like there's going to be even more Florgan with the goose. What goose is?
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, who's that?
Yeah, it looks like there's going to be more goose. More things like goose, you know what I mean?
I don't know what it is, but this doesn't seem like a movie.
Yeah, that's what
The quality of it doesn't scream movie.
That's what I was saying, like, oh, this would be a great TV show.
Yeah.
I just don't see this as a movie, like a movie, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like, I'm excited to see this. I'm excited to see the movie, but I think it could have probably worked better as a TV show. Well, worked good as a TV show. I don't want to say better.
Yeah.
You know, I was just looking at Miss Marvel's suit, and it reminds me of that one video where it was talking about Marvel suits being like complicated.
Oh yeah.
With a bunch of like horizontal.
round table.
Yeah, with like a whole bunch of horizontal lines. And I look at Kamala's suit here versus her comic suit, and I was just like, wow, this suit is really, I didn't think this, but looking at it now, I'm like, this suit is very busy.
It is.
It's got like a lot of lines and dividers and stuff like that. And I know like for a suit, you want to make it have like depth, because like the suits in comic books don't have a lot of depth to them.
Yeah. I'm wondering if like this shot kind of shows maybe the personality, because Miss Marvel's colors are more bright.
Yeah.
Hers are more dull, and hers are kind of in the middle, you could say. I like brightness.
Yeah.
So I wonder if this is kind of showing how they're going to act in the movie.
Yeah.
What's funny?
I was just, for some reason, when you were talking about showing their personalities, I was looking at them, and I was looking at Captain Marvel. I was like, Blossom, she is the leader. Bubbles, she is the joy and the laughter. Buttercup, she is the toughest fighter. Powerpuff say the day. And I was like, Kamala's Bubbles.
Yeah. Yeah, I got that.
Yeah. That, I don't know why that crossed to my mind whenever you said this shows their personality. Oh my. But yeah. I do think that this is, I do hope that this movie is, you know how like when they have those buddy cop movies and it's like you have two dynamic characters that kind of play off each other. I hope they lean into that. Kamala is like the naive rookie. You have Captain Marvel, kind of like the more seasoned soldier, you know what I mean? And then you have Monica, where she's not like a soldier, but like she's experienced and knows a lot about the science.
It seems like she's gonna become captain in this movie.
Yeah. And what I hope is, I hope this movie leans into the characters.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I feel like these characters are really dynamic, and I think that's what can really captivate an audience. You don't necessarily need an amazing, brand new, out of the box story.
Yeah.
You can make a story that you've done before, but if the characters in it are really good, they're done really well, and they play off really well with their chemistry and everything, then you can make a movie that people find really fun, really entertaining, and they can want to go back again.
I think Nick Fury is gonna be so funny.
Yeah.
In this movie, looking at the window like, what?
What?
Where is that? I mean, like, really? You got to be kidding me.
Yeah. Wait a minute. So the ending of Miss Marvel, the after credit scene.
Yeah.
When does that happen?
Right before this, I'm assuming.
So she ends up going to wherever Captain Marvel was.
No, she appears where they all switched places, the three of them.
Okay. I thought it was like if it was me and you, right? Mm-hmm. If I'm in like on the moon and you're in like Canada or something, right? And a third person is over in like Atlantis or whatever.
Yeah.
If I use my power, if me and you use our power, we'll switch, but the third person will be affected. Or is it that just when one person uses their power? No, it can't be that everyone switches, because Monica's in the room and what's her name? Captain Marvel and Miss Marvel use their powers, and they're the only two that switch.
No, I'm just saying that because of where they present it in the trailer.
Yeah.
Miss Marvel ended up in the suit.
Yeah.
Captain Marvel ended up on Earth.
In the room.
Monica ended up in where Captain Marvel was. So it's like all three of them were doing something that was connected.
Yeah.
And they all switched places. They may not be connected.
Yeah. So who do you think the villain is?
I think it's the one holding the hammer.
I know, but like, what do you think she is? Like, because I was
she could be related to that other guy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe she's like Ronan's daughter or something.
Ronan's daughter?
Yeah.
Oh no, I was thinking to the people from Miss Marvel, who are from that other dimension.
Oh, you think she's a clandestine? You think she's a djinn?
Yeah.
That would be interesting if she is.
I mean, if that's like all of Ronan's people maybe are from there. Maybe
no.
Right, like don't do that.
Please don't do that. Please don't make the Kree djinn. I don't know if I like that.
I'm not saying they're gonna do that. I'm just throwing out ideas.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, like you said, I think this is gonna be a really funny movie. I hope it does well.
Yeah,
because I do want this to do well. I do want this to, like, be successful. Just looking up the thesaurus words that have similar meanings to do well. Like I said, I'm looking forward to it. It seems like it's going to be a little bit different than what we've been getting.
Yeah. And
that's exciting. And maybe it's just me. It looks like the movie it's not going to take itself, it's going to take itself serious, but not too seriously. And I hope the movie does that too, because we've been getting and watching trailers for movies, and then going in, it's a different feel. It's a little bit of a different feel in the trailer. It's a little bit of a different story than the trailer.
Like, this is not what you presented at all.
And it's like, so I hope the trailer showing is going to be like fun. It's going to be serious, but it's not going to take itself too seriously. There's going to be like a lot of set pieces, a lot of, so I just hope when we see the movie, it's still going to have that kind of spectacle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I hope we don't go see the movie and it's like dark and dreary. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
that's not what the trailer showed.
It seems like it's gonna be a nice mix.
Yeah.
I mean, having Miss Marvel jump into this other world, and she's like, "Whoa, a cat in what?" You know?
Yeah. So Captain Marvel's still fighting the Kree.
Yeah.
Which means the war between the Kree and the Skrull is probably still going on, which could be. What if that's like has to do with Kang?
Say that again.
What if that has to do with Kang?
The war between.
Yeah. So if it looks like
maybe.
Captain Marvel is still fighting the Kree, we see that the girl is holding Ronan's hammer.
Mm-hmm.
And we see a person behind her that's dressed similar to Ronan. Can't be Ronan because Ronan died in Guardians. But we see that we see the Kree is here, right? So my question is, are the Kree still after the Skrull? Is there still a Kree-Skrull war? And does this have to do with Secret Invasion? And does this have to do with Kang? If you haven't seen Earth's Mightiest Heroes, you need to go see Earth's Mightiest Heroes.
Yeah.
But what if it is connected?
It could be. I don't think they're going the Kree and Skrull route.
Okay.
I don't know if they should, but with all the stories they're doing, it would make sense to.
Yeah.
But, you know.
I feel like this movie is going to be a turn. Like, this is wishful thinking. But, like, we talk about, like, okay, Phase 4 had some hits and misses.
Yeah.
I really liked, like, Moon Knight and Werewolf by Night and stuff like that. But it had some misses, you know what I mean? Shang-Chi was good. I can't remember all the movies in Phase 4, so it had some hits and misses from my memory. Ant-Man, I don't think it was the strongest start to Phase 5.
Yeah.
And I feel like this movie is going to be kind of a change. We're going to see a change to the Marvel movies going forward. I'm not saying we won't see that in like Secret Wars, Secret Invasion and stuff. But I definitely see it with this movie. There's going to be a change within the MCU of how maybe if not how movies are done, if not how movies are written. I don't know.
I wonder if we're gonna get the sense. I wonder how this movie is gonna handle traveling across the galaxy.
Yeah,
because we see that a lot in Guardians of the Galaxy, and we feel how vast the galaxy is. I wonder if we're gonna feel that in this movie.
You notice Captain Marvel was in the ship with them when they were flying?
Yeah.
Yeah, she definitely loses her powers in this movie. Captain Marvel definitely loses her powers at some point in this movie.
Yeah, because... Well, no, I think she was in the ship with them in Endgame, wasn't she?
No, she flew.
Oh.
Yeah, so she definitely loses her powers.
That would be interesting. Do you think she'll get them back?
Yeah, I think she'll get them back, but she might end up getting a bangle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would be pretty cool. But what is interesting is... Oh, man, I forgot. Dang, it just lost my train of thought. Oh. Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong. Did the Secret Wars King Dynasty... They had to get new writers, right?
Secret Wars, King Dynasty, yeah, I think so.
Who wants to bet if, depending on how this movie does, the writers from this is going to work on it? Who wants to bet that these writers, if this movie does good, they're going to get these writers to work on King Dynasty and Secret Wars?
This movie has to be good.
It has to be good.
It has to be. If this movie does good...
It has to redeem... Well, like, because, you know, like, some people didn't like Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
So this movie has to basically redeem Captain Marvel as a character. I'm not saying that she wasn't redeemed in Endgame, but you get what I mean, for her, like, movie franchise. And then I thought it was okay. I didn't dislike it.
There was something missing. I don't know.
Yeah, there was something missing in the movie that the movie felt incomplete afterwards.
Yeah.
Which I hope this movie doesn't feel incomplete like Captain Marvel. But this movie has to be good for Captain Marvel's sake, for her as a franchise. It has to be good for the continuing of Marvel's legacy of movies going forward. It has to be good because, you know, you have character Kamala Khan and Monica Rambeau, and it has to be good for their characters too, you know? So, yeah. But I'm excited for this movie. I'm excited where this takes us. Because I see Fury, I'm like, wait a minute. Why are you in space?
You're not in this episode.
Yeah, you're not in this. Yeah. So I don't know. But I am excited to see it. What do you guys think about the Marvel's trailer? Is this gonna be a change up into Marvel? Is this where the hierarchy of the MCU changes? You guys let us know. Comment down below, subscribe, like, share, and I don't know. Cats have there's gonna be a lot of cats. I guess they're gonna be Florgans or whatever. So yeah.
Hopefully they don't start singing.
What?
Hopefully they don't start singing.
I don't get it.
Cats, the musical.
Oh. Okay. Why? Why? Okay. Yeah, that just okay. Yeah, so let us know what you guys think.
Anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Peace.